Wala ka nang muna yung logo.
Ano ako galing ng Big 5? Ano ako galing sa kwan? Sa Big 5.
DPWH.
Ano yung
to give the prayer.
Requesting everyone to please stand. As we start this meeting, please send the Holy Spirit to guide us in our discussion and fill us with wisdom and knowledge. May you grant us the patience and insight to make us resilient to life's challenges and face them with grace. In Jesus' name we pray.
So please read the attendance.
Good morning everyone. For today's Prebid conference, present are the following. Back Chairperson, Assistant District Engineer Manuel D. Varias Jr.
Present.
Back Vice Chairperson, Engineer Judy F. Paulican.
Present.
Back Regular Member, Mr. Mario C. Calao.
Present.
Back Secretariat Head, Engineer Roma A. Ugabang.
Present.
Back Secretariat Member, Yusri Dulce Soledad. Back TWG Member, Engineer Jerry A. Bayanban. We also have presenters from the Planning and Design section, Engineer Mario P. Mawon Jr., Engineer Destiny T. Uayan, Engineer Junice V. Belderol, Engineer Cristel A. Punay, Engineer Kent Vincent P. Calao, and Architect Arwin Patrick G. Ani. We also have the presence of interested bidders from Johaira Builders, Mr. R.G. Tagampang, Project Engineer, and General Florencio P. Tutor. That's all, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you. Present.
Sir, wala sa attendance. Please be recognized, sir. Mr. Joey D. Mata.
Okay, thank you, Ma'am Dols. Since you are in Bolong, so let us proceed. Good morning, everyone. Today's proceeding is the Prebid conference of 8 civil works project under fiscal year 2024 annual infrastructure program based on GAA. So, any question before we proceed? Since none, so we will be the first presenter. Number 1.
morning, everyone. I'll be presenting the first project for today's Prebid conference, titled Construction of Multi-Purpose Building Covered Court, Brook 7, Kalagutay, Barangay Biscang, Paracal, Bukidnon, with a contract ID of 24KB0077, an ATC of 4,950,000, and a contract duration of 210 calendar days. The project is located at Barangay Biscang, Paracal, Bukidnon, 9.3 kilometers from Malamag Municipal Hall and 18.6 kilometers from DPWH Bukidnon 2nd DO. These are the geotag photos for the post project. Nasa existing slab sa area, nasa ring, nasa stage niyan daan. For the floor plan is 16.2 by 30 meters. May 30 na siya at 16.2. Gamay siya compared sa itong standard 18 man to, adjustan lang sa existing slab nila. For the scope of works, construction of covered court inclusive of 12 units of concrete footing and pedestal, 6 sets of complete steel frame, 4 bays of roofing sheets, and painting works for steel, then removal of structure and obstruction. Katong stage, namugoy maigo gamay sa stage. Dito sa footing o pedestal sa covered court. For the equipment requirements, 1 bagger mixer, 1 bar bender, 1 bar cutter, 2 welding machines, 1 cutting outfit, 1 backhoe with breaker, 1 backhoe, 1 plate compactor, and 1 dumpster. That's all for the Kalagutay covered court. Any questions? Bali na kay Eric.
Pila na kami.
Yan yung itsura niya. Okay. Ano pala yung itsura. Pero wala abot yung ring, kaya na kayo rin.
Cover ang roofing na.
Yes, ma'am. Pero kaning wala na yung spandrel, ma'am. O kaning, pero full trust ng dali yung sa other side.
12 pedestal.
12 units of pedestal, 12 units po ng footing. Any questions?
Pwede na ito may balance ng mga key question.
Manpower requirement.
Yung power requirements.
Kung sir, foreman, skilled, unskilled naman na. Sir, skilled and unskilled. Then foreman. Eh, dapat tayo health personnel, sir, sa itong occupational safety.
Motorize na sila naman. Motorize.
Tractor side. Sa na farm.
July winters. July winters.
I would like to add on to the personnel. Mga na ako sa pagkain. Project manager, project engineer, project materials engineer, safety officer, and foreman. Nasa atong bidoks. Thank you.
Bili lang yung checklist. Katog yung instruction to bidders na kauban sa advertisement na sinari ko na na. Pati ang corresponding years of experience required.
Hindi na pagkatawag sa services for free. Wala na.
Tanggal na na siya.
So, any more questions? Since none, so proceed to project number 2.
Pwede na mag-isa lang.
Isa to, ate?
Good morning, everyone. So, next na ako na i-present is ang number 2 sa list of last number 8. Construction of multipurpose building, City Hall, Barangay Santa Filomena, Quezon, Bukidnon. With contract ID 24KB0078, approved budget for the contract 4,950,000. Project duration 210 calendar days. The location of the project is 25.2 kilometers from Quezon Municipal Hall and 46.2 kilometers from DPWH Bukidnon Second DO. These are the geotag photos. So, na-validate na niya siya. Next is the perspective. And for the scope of work, construction of one-story barangay hall with floor area of 146 square meter consisting of complete structural components, footings, columns, roof beams, and slab. Complete roofing components, roof truss, framing, purlins, pre-painted metal sheets and roofing accessories, fascia board, gutters, and flashings. Complete exterior and interior walls with cement plaster finish and painting works. Installation of complete doors and windows. Installation of ceiling for exterior and interior with painting. Installation of tiles for interior floor area, toilet and toilet walls. Cement floor finish for corridor and entrance area. Painting works for steel and wood, installation of aluminum cladding for front porch canopy and decorative stones for plant boxes, installation of stainless steel railings for PWD ramp, complete plumbing works, cold water lines, sewer lines, and septic vault, and complete plumbing fixtures. Complete po ang ato ang electrical and lighting works. So, mani ang atong front elevation, left, the rear and the right elevation. So sa floor plan, ato ang lobby or waiting area, session hall, barangay captain's office with toilet, common toilet, treasurer's office, secretary's office, and appetite pantry and kitchen. So sa ato ang counter details sa ni secretary, mawali siya. And for the canopy, nagamit ang 100 by 50 by 2 mm na rectube sa ato ang main member. And same na po sa ato ang web. And for the ramp details, 38 mm stainless handrail and 38 mm stainless baluster. And for the roof plan, nagamit ang 0.50 mm thick pre-painted gutter, 0.50 mm thick pre-painted rib type, roofing long span design. And for the flashing is 0.50 mm also. Sa roof framing, 16 mm ang atong gamit na cross bracing, 12 mm sa sagrats, and for the purlins is 100 by 50 by 1.5 mm. And sa ato ang rafter, sa top and bottom, nagamit na og duha ka 50 by 50 by 4 mm angle bar, and for the web is duha ka 38 by 38 by 4 mm angle bar. And sa atong fascia, 25 by 25 by 3 mm na angle bar and 12 mm thick fiber cement washboard atong bigamit. And for the summary quantities, napasa ka tanong bid bulletin. And for the equipment requirements, 1 jackhammer, 1 concrete saw, 1 cutting outfit, 1 backhoe, 1 plate compactor, 1 bagger mixer, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 2 welding machine, 1 concrete vibrator, and that's all. So number next diagram is ang number 8. Sa tabi kami ng number 2. Yes. The next is number 8 sa list. Construction of multi-purpose building, covered court, barangay San Roque, Quezon, Bukidnon. With contract ID 24KB0084, approved budget for the contract 4,950,000 and the contract duration is 210 calendar days. The location of the project is 10.80 kilometers from Quezon Municipal Hall and 31.80 kilometers from DPWH Bukidnon Secondary Hall. Next is the geotag photos. So existing na atong covered court. Wala siya itong perspective. And ang scope of work ani is provision of canopy roofing and steel framing, duha ka 2.56 meters by 30.81 sa short side, and sa long side is 2.56 by 32.50. So isa lang ang mabutangan kay naa diri sa pikas ang katong ilang bagong legislative building. Provision of 5-layer concrete bleachers on long side, 18.5 ang iyahang length. Provision of spandrel on both ends. Provision of 2 sets of movable basketball ring with complete accessories. Floor tapping on existing concrete slab. Provision of complete roofing accessories, gutters, flashings, and downspout. Complete electrical and lighting works. Complete painting works for masonry, concrete, bleachers, and steel. So, muna ang atong floor plan. So, existing na slab, pero floor tapping ta. And for the shed roof plan, nagamit ako 0.50 mm thick na rib type and 0.0 mm thick pod na gutter. And sa atong shed roof, nagamit og 45 by 45 by 4 na low bar sa top and bottom. And sa wet is 38 by 38 by 4 mm angle bar. And sa atong spandrel details, nagamit og 75 by 50 by 2 mm C-channel. And for the summer quantities, ang pasalya ng big bulletin. And for the equipment requirement, 1 jackhammer, 1 cutting outfit, 1 concrete saw, 1 plate compactor, 1 bagger mixer, 1 bar cutter, 1 bar bender, 2 welding machine, 1 cutting outfit. That's all.
Questions opposite to budget number 4? Yes.
Good morning, everyone. I will be presenting to you the fourth project for this Prebid conference entitled Completion of Water System Sitio Manuhay, Barangay Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon. So the project location is at Purok 11A, Sitio Manuhay, Barangay Dulugon, Maramag, Bukidnon, with a full budget of the contract of 1,980,000. So the contract ID is 24KB0079 with project duration of 98 calendar days, source of fund at 2024, major category of work with water supply level 2 and 3, source and pipe network system development. So the project is located The project is located 16 kilometers from Maramag Municipal Hall. So the site previously, it was previously a project by DPWH, and we have also the existing retaining structure for repair. So phase one consists of pump wheel, and we have reservoir, and then we have also installation of transmission and distribution pipelines. For this completion works, I have prepared the improvement of the existing retaining structure, and then so this is the existing pump wheel and then with pump house. So the problem there is like this: the pipes were not were not excavated. That based on my prepared plan before, it was 0.76 plus 5 diameter. As you can see, this is the pipeline that we need to excavate, to replace, and then we have to excavate with the appropriate design. And also, we have also communal faucet construction. So this is these faucets were projects not by the DPWH, but as I have seen there, they need like this communal faucets. So I will be constructing 9 communal faucets under this project. And we need electrification since the existing project there, they are using generator set for the operation of their pump. So they wanted to replace it with the Pibeco electrical utility powered system. So this is the end of the project. So I am installing additional transmission pipeline from the reservoir going here, this particular location. The tribal community of Dato Manuel at Corpayat. Dato Manuel Morantes, the head of community. So
Previous funding is from the
2020. So these are the project scope. So first, we have improvement of existing retaining structure. We have another removal and replacement of existing damaged transmission pipelines. Number 3, installation of new distribution pipelines. Number 4, construction of communal faucets. And number 5, we have electrification works. So these are the items of works. As you can see, both for the other general requirements of paving and reinforced concrete works, and finishing works, water supply, and the mechanical works, which include the pole-mounted distribution transformer with complete accessories for light. So for the equipment requirement, you jack, hammer, bar cutter, bar bender, harvester with struck models, 9 plants, 1 bagger mixer, concrete vibrator. So these are the typical illustration for the construction of communal faucets as seen on level 2 water system projects. So, and also we will be reconstructing the existing retaining structure. So this is a typical illustration for a tight A, and also type D, retaining structure. So for specifications, as you can see, we have permits and clearances, and then occupational safety and health program, removal of structures and obstruction for existing infrastructure, and also for the pipeline trench excavation, we have depth of 0.76 rather plus the pipe diameter. For fill and backfill, we have the minimum depth for fill, we have 0.76. And we have also PVC vinyl chloride pipe for the installation of transmission and distribution pipelines. So, thank you. Thank you.
Walang clearances. Isabi mo kung ano.
Ang clearances, for permits and clearances, ano lang man ito, portability test, and for
LWRP application and certification.
gibutangan ako for kuan lang. Pero kita assist lang si contractor for
So,
application.
kapag yun pwede na ito.
Portability test, MOA,
Wala
RFP.
ka na.
For MOA, kung usually last time kay advance siya kay wala pa na start ng project amo nang i-prepare daan like ako lang siyang gibutang aron na wala gibutang gyapon.
Sa kontrakto. Si kontrakto.
Ang MOA, ang kita ang natay format and then ang payment lang man sa pagpaperma. And then ang NWR application, para kung di-include kay katong sa previous na DO, so other is assist naman sa contractor. And then,
Asa na ng NWRP?
kung ano siyang i-prepare
Natural Water Resources Board.
application sa through the DNR man, nato yung mga requirements, tapos i-submit sa lahat. So,
I-item po.
i-item.
Permits and
Clearances. So, thank you. Okay.
Mr. Chair, the representatives from Barangay Base Camp is here. And the project we are concerned of is the number one, kumana na ako o Base Camp. So, what's the pleasure and the review present to them again? Unya na kumanon sa uban or atong ibalik ka na. Actually, kagawad na human na mong discuss kay number one na siya sa mga listahan. But since you are old, so ako na ibalik. Ako na ibalik ko present ang plan. So Mark, please bear with sa presentation of plan.
Good morning, everyone. I'll present the Kalagutay Covered Court. The ABC for the project is 4,950,000 and a contract duration of 210 calendar days. Then, one itong location, what itong sa existing court dito. Ang floor plan is 30 by 16.2 meters. 30 ang long span, 16.2 ang short. Then ang scope of works is construction of covered court inclusive of 12 units of concrete footing and pedestals, 6 sets of complete steel frame, 4 bays of roofing sheets, and painting works for steel and removal of structure and obstruction. And nato yung maigo what dani sa stage igo siya sa tong pedestal footing natay removal ato. Then mo na itsura sa atong covered court. Muna tayo tsura sa itong covered court.
5 days.
5 days.
Pero ang game mo 4. Yung game mo 4. Scope mo kay 4.
5 days.
Ha?
5 days. 5.
Itong sa primero nila 4, no? So 5 dili siya.
5.
Complete siya, complete.
Kaning wala na nilabot ang ring, i-reflect lang sa plano. Okay, naman ito i-ring na talaan. Then, dati itong stage, may ko dali na stage. Then, wala na nilabot ang slot, existing na itong slot. Wala pa nilabot ang spandrel, kanina roofing, kaning column, trusses, then pedestal and footing man. May itong scope. Any questions?
Lagi na yung cross-bracing.
Wala na napada. Na-cross bracing na rin sa every other tension rods po sa itong roofing. Any other questions? Pictures, hindi na maigo budget. Pwede naman. Yes, ma'am, 210 calendar days. Napil na ng holidays, Sundays.
Yung word na there's na mga 10, anak. Oo, dapat pag 10 days mo na ikuhan sa contract signing. Then may issue din ni o notice to proceed.
Kung waiting shed ang stage
Stage na tanggalon.
at tanggalong din siya.
Ang katong portion.
Ito ang portion, ma'am.
Okay to sa pay item.
Ayos, ma'am.
Sila pupunta.
Na-appeal naman, appeal sa removal of structure and obstruction.
Hindi ba sila na may go?
Yes, mupili ko na itong kapitan itong pag-validate.
Na may go.
Any more questions? Thank you.
Programo ta ka na.
Wala na. So, next budget.
Wala pang funding, naglaban na lang ito. Wala pang
Good morning once again. The next project is construction of road Barangay San Lorenzo without Bukidnon with a contract ID of 24KB0080. With an approved budget for the contract is 4,950,000. Project duration is 75 calendar days. So, ano ba niya itong location sa itong project? So, ang atong scope of works is construction of concrete road with a total length of 265.5 meters. Atong width is 2.5 meters with a shoulder width of 1 meter. Atong thickness is only 200 mm. So, napod tayo installation of reinforced line canal. Na siya total length na 129.5 meters. For our detailed photos, muna siya itong beginning sa itong section sa itong PCCB. And then, ang atong end is connection siya sa atong last na ito na insertion na itong 2023. So, muna siya, mag-connect sila. So, this is our roadway plan and profile. So, we have stationing of 00 to 265.9. And for our typical sections, we have road section normal crown with line canal on left side. And road section with super elevation line canal on left side. So, muna itong reinforced concrete line canal details. We will be using 12 mm longitudinal bars. For our summary of quantities, we have provisions of field office for the engineer. We have the project billboard, occupational safety, traffic management, and mobilizations. For our earthworks, we have individual removal of trees, so naatay na pulo ka book na remove. For our surplus common excavation, we have 415.59 cubic, and itong embankment is on the 56.4. And a total subgrade preparation of 1,858.5 square meter. And our aggregate sub-base course is 371.7 cubic meter. And we have 1,327.5 square meter for our PCCB. So atong removal sa atong trees na may bakong nadiiwali nga atong i-replace ng every one tree is equivalent to 100 seedlings. So, natay total nga seedlings nga i-replace na 1,000. Then, for our equipment requirement, we have two-way radio, magnetic cluster light, backhoe, motorized food grader, hydraulic roller, payloader, bulldozer, dump truck, chainsaw, water truck, concrete vibrator, concrete slider, concrete saw, bar cutter, June cylinder, one bagger mixer, and backhoe well mount. So that's all for the construction of road in Bangladesh.
Regarding sa provision of field office, katulad na na-plan, kanang na-check na dun sa walls na wood planks. Wood planks, gyapon. Okay, usually, galisod man good contractor sa kanong wood plank sa panita.
flooring,
Walls, ma'am.
abla, balik,
Yes, ma'am.
Pero mas easier kung
Pare-pare.
plywood,
Kailangan ako lang.
masaya ang trabaho.
Then,
Decoration na lang. Ayan.
lamsa na good siya, ma'am.
Equivalent lang yan.
Amo nang i-correct sa lupa mo.
Equivalent lang. 4 inch equivalent.
Wala lang. Pardon.
Ang kabaga is equivalent. Gamit sa plywood, same kabaga.
Additional food ka to bitong sa siblings. Kasi magtanong ni panilig sa iyo.
Si Kotsa si Mark sa yaka naman na itong sibling sa barangay. Dinar, sa dinar eh.
Kaya namin karoon mag-good ng mga siblings, dili nila kadawa ko. Kaya wala sila nursery. Kaya once na makuha si tractor, hatag na siya rin. Mag-POB na sila. Then, maralanganin ta sa kuhan.
Ay, matapusan na.
Kung saan na D.O. D.O.
Sa barangay ko pala.
Ako na.
Oo.
Balik na mabuti talay. Mahatag sa una, sa ila na malayo.
So, itong program na to, sibling na to.
Problema na nilang
Sa siblings, si contractor ba yung tanong? Alitrack. Specify dito sa mga kasi tingnan, wala na lang i-distribute. Si Gucci, angin. Si Mampas, Gucci, si Mampas.
Hello, good morning.
So, nasibling.
Kwanto siya ma'am,
Kalaban si
for this pertains to DNR Administrative Order 2012-02 and then tanan nga i-replace na ito nga seedling should be indigenous na mga seedling. So, mga hardwood, mga ingana. Lawaan, tugas, nara. Naara diya sa naka-canvas ko diya sa kuan mo, diya sa sinangguyan dapit ay diya sa. Oh. Okay, ang replacement ratio po kay 1:100, then it should be turned over sa sentro nga which has the jurisdiction over the area.
sa pataas na ang inyong i-requires contractor. Sa as per DO.
Wala akong nakabuntang ma'am pero kuan lang daw either seedling or sapling. So mga ingana naman ang nakita. Sapling is murag younger pa sa seedling yata.
Pila po
Or
ito?
1:100 ang replacement ratio.
Dili ba ang presyo
Ay,
sa program?
nakakanvas kung tagdusi ang pero ang anak mo gutong supplier na depende pa daw kay by volume ang good sila so usahay mo less pa ana. Pero kuan ang mga basic prices nila kay mag-range lang sa 12 to 15.
Ay, kanang fully grown na lang, fully grown seedlings. Kasi kung kayo pag uwi, ba?
Okay, turnover mo po siya.
Justification ninyo sa
Sino?
Kung saan ko siya i-turn over sa DNR?
I-turn over sa sentro.
Public sa barangay.
Requested at the
So, kibali materials ba? Wala apil lang.
Official na natin turnover.
Oo, sa
Dugay naman, kani siya nga department order sa DNR. Kay long standing naman siya since 2012. Siguro murag wala lang. Wa man siya gi-repeal. Pero murag na remind lang balik nga murag for implementation kay kato bitaw meeting ni Ma'am Joy Ma'am. O ato turn over man yung other districts po. Mo to ato na lang po initiate.
Thank you, Marvin.
Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to discuss number 5 on the list with the contract ID of 24KB0081 with the contract name of completion of multi-purpose building, Barangay Maray-Maray, Don Carlos, Bukidnon. Location is in Barangay Maray-Maray, Don Carlos, Bukidnon, their existing barangay hall. And the approved budget for the contract is 2,970,000 and project duration of 200 calendar days. So the distance from our office to project site is 16.6 kilometers. All concrete road na siya. For our geotag photos, the Maray-Maray Barangay Hall construction started on 2022, which was implemented by our office with an ABC of 4,950,000. Today, based on the GAA 2024 listing, this barangay hall is set to be completed with an ABC of 2,970,000. So, mani ang existing karon dito, the front view, the right side elevation, the rear elevation, the left side elevation, and sa interior, mani ang existing karon, mani ang ground floor, lobby, the ground floor councilor's office, the councilor's office toilet, and the barangay captain's office with toilet gato. And this one is the barangay secretary and treasurer's office. And ang existing na pantry. So, open niya ang PWH toilet. The stairs. And the second floor session hall. And second floor balcony. So natin mga notable damages dito daan. Broken lock set and door jamb on the exit door. So as you can see, ang wooden door jamb nakuha na siya, na latak na, and wala na siya door knob.
Ako ang previous.
Yes, ma'am.
Pero 2020.
2023. I-request mo gud si Kapitan ng PAS na isda na ang gatog steel door kay ganun gagawatan sa inyo. Then this one also broken glass window at councilor's office. Ani crack na ni siya. Then broken glass window at barangay captain's toilet. So kani buak. This one daw natin nagsulod gasulod.
Maray-maray.
Sayang po ba nga, mag-appropriate na ana ng contractors reliability po nila 1 year. 2020 po ang last year.
2022.
Sabi mo.
Akong initial doon is kuan nag-program ko glass lang.
Ang rigor.
Nasa kuan bali item na glass pero ang sulod lang kay glass. Dili na siya frame.
You wait for Jonah.
Ano na lang,
Pilot.
yan naman giakil sa program. Kuwan pa man to, ang contractor, evaluation na later on kung i-shoulder pa sa previous contractor. Evaluation na lang nila sa construction.
Okay. Contractor ano last?
Solar as.
Solar as.
Ay, kami na makita.
Solar as.
Ay, ano?
Nakulong na.
So for the scope of work, installation of complete floor tiles on ground floor, stairs and second floor. And complete painting works for masonry, concrete and wood. Installation of window grills on all perimeter windows on ground floor and second floor. As of sa request gini ni Kapitan Ma'am, okay, dagan gid kay gasulod lang. Yeah.
Pero i-assume mo, sabi mo, nilapit
Ay wala lang siya painting. Apil siya sa ating painting. Then installation of stainless steel railings on PWD ramp and back exit platform. Then installation of roof gutters, flashings and downspouts.
Solar as. Nakabalo na rin si RP, ma'am, dahil iya pang ibang taxi solar.
Hindi mo pa rin final.
Dahil naman siya ay March. Acceptance na lang. Check na rin.
Walang ko evaluation na. I-appear ka niya ron. Nag-elect ka naman. Pero mag-i-go na daw.
Installation of roof gutters, flashings and downspouts. And installation of roof canopy on back exit platform. So, dari nga sa request ni Kapitan is kanang paatupan daw niya dali sa gamay para di lang daw mabasa ang mugawas sa exit. Then this wooden panel door replacement niya of steel door with steel jump frame. And this one also the replacement of the existing lighting fixtures. Since ang natawag is surface type, so as of 1 year key, is na nato niyo LED na recessed type lights.
Originally,
Recess.
Recessed.
Recess.
ang original niya sa 2020 project.
Recess time.
Ang na-program din ma'am is recessed type, then ang natawag is surface type.
Oh, yun siya.
Wala pa man din ang
Wala condition mo. Sige na, i-variation lang na.
Ang ilang proposal is ilisan na o recess time. Tapos ka na siya ilang ibalhin sa ilang account center.
Since naman din sila other budget sa Maray-Maray na health center ma'am, then ang plano na lang nila is kaning nga mga lights balhin na lang dito sa health center para wala dili na mag-item of lighting sa health center.
Wala na, spin deck, no? Wala.
Hindi naman good. Recess ang drama. Recess. So, ang parang sige.
solar na lang. Sa'yo, solar as. Gusto na magkana i-resist by kay ito pong steel deck na nanggigamit.
Kuan ma'am Jude is mag-install na ng ceiling sa ground floor. Kaya kaya sa like kaning sa second floor, naka-ceiling na unta pero ang nabutang is surface type.
Pero sila may sayo. Hindi ba ako? Pero pag-acceptance ka na mag-pangita. Inspection po. Mag-inspection sa buwa. I-correct sa nila.
Sure na 2020. Kasi magkapirma na tanay. Wala ka rin. Inspection.
I-correct mag-kondisyon. Kung ano, water. I-correct man itong plano sa NATO. Di ba mag-imong yun ka na.
Asbir.
O, written yun ako ba, kanang PE. Ganong nailala siya. Yung amount involved. Ikastar, yun niya.
Ang 2022 yun na fluctuation yung ngunit mas grabe ang fluctuation sa presyo.
Hindi man ko dato justify kaya na naman ko siya.
Ang kontrata mo po,
Ang contract nila. Dahil kita rin isa na ay fluctuation ang mga kuwan.
originally, dili siya steel deck.
Dili siya.
Nagbigo for steel deck. So, pinawala na itong mga
Siguro na yun siya.
choice na niya ang plan.
And next is provision of rainwater collector system. To follow pa ni siya kung masigo pa siya sa budget pero isa ni siya sa request ni Kapitan since hinay daw kayo dito.
Dennis conference room.
Then air conditioning units on session hall and offices and provision of office chairs and tables. Ano siya, conference tables sa yung session hall and tables sa councilors and ni Kapitan.
Napaka-equality na.
So that's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So I will present to you the next project, construction of multi-purpose building, Barangay Maikan, Namulo, Bukidnon, Phase 2. With a contract ID of 24KD0082 and the ABC of this project is 4,950,000 and the contract duration is 210 calendar days. So this is the location of the project with its corresponding coordinates, and it is 29.1 kilometers from this office. And mga ito ang existing structures area. And during validation, ang ilahang priority date, ilang yung gusto, according kay CAP, is ma-enclose ang fence ang perimeter sa ilang covered court using cyclone wire. And also, gusto ko nila ipa-repaint ang ito ang ilahang existing na mga steel structures, ang kanilang grasses o ang ilahang columns. And kani po ilang mga existing of bleachers, mag-painting, mabutang po ta painting diri. And sa ilang stage, gusto po nila ma-appeal ni ka-enclose. So, kani sa ilang work catwalk diri ta mabutang ang fence. And sa ilaha pong slab, gusto sila pabutan po do paint. So, one nila ang existing na stage. So for scope of work, we have completion of covered court inclusive of additional bleachers, at least 3 layer, installation of cyclone wire type fence along the perimeter of the covered court, included na ang stage, and also provision of 2 unit basketball rings, painting for the whole slab area for the covered court, and ay isa rin sa ilang priority po ang provision of digital scoreboard. So, mo ang floor plan. So, naka-reflect na diri ang ilang existing na bleachers, ilang existing po na stage, at kanina portion sa short side, mag-add tao ko ang bleachers. And diri nga side is diri nila ipaputang ang ilang for entrance nila. Pero naka-fence niya po na siya ng cyclone wire. And gusto po ni Cap every corner na atay exit. So, yan yung mahitabo. So, ang front elevation na to, naka-enclosed of fence. Tapos, ang height is 2.4 from top sa atong bleachers to girth. And ito ang right side and left elevation. Sa short side na to is naka-cover tanan sa fence. And really the every corner, 2 hara ka side, 2 hara ka papahan ang good na ng exit. And sa kanisa stage, naka-cover po siya fence. So for specifications, for item 901C and 901I, it must be class A with 3,000 PSI strength. And for item 902-1A1, atong gamitan with is grade 40 rebars. And for item 11031, for digital scoreboard, complete set scoreboard with a standard of 36 by 36 by 4 cm main display with controller. So, dili siya atong wireless. Or wala pa naka-try wireless plan. With 2 shot clock built-in buzzer. Tapos, for item 105-1A, sa railings na to, ato ang gamiton is cyclone wire as requested sa ni Kapitan. Tapos, for framing na to is 50 ml diameter GI pipe. And for the equipment requirements, we have 1 burger mixer, 1 bar blender, 1 backhoe, 1 bar cutter, 2 dump trucks, 1 cutting outfit, 1 plate compactor, and 2 welding machines. And that would be all for the barangay my time. One mom, di yung sa ang ilan yung gusto mong cake, murag kanang limited ng bibitaw ang kuan sa ang sudlan sa tao, dili bitaw mabisag asa lang, makaagi bisag kinsa lang makasulod. So mo dili lang i-request.
Existing na ako ba?
Yes sir, naan na sir. Murag mag-add lang ta para sa katong ipadungag nila ng mga scoreboard.
Please indicate lang ang thickness
from 1. Ay, sige, ma'am. Ako sana yung basta ang opening ano is 2 inch. Ay, ako ang naiba lang sa specs. So, to proceed, ay, okay na ito, proceed na ako sa next. So, for the next project, construction completion of multi-purpose facility, Barangay Balintawa, Kibawi, Bukidnon, with the contract ID of 24KB0083 and the ABC is 4,950,000 and the contract duration is 210 calendar days. So, atong location is 19.7 kilometers away from this office. So, mo ang ilang existing structure sa area. Complete na ang 5 ka bay, na sila existing na bleachers, and napod sila existing na stage dito, pero ang ilang gusto mahitabo is bungkago niya to ang stage 3, but nga ni ilisa ni og bleachers, 3-layer na bleachers, and sa opposite side ani is dira na to tukod ato ang proposed na stage, since stage din ang priority nilang cap karon. So dili pod sa kanina existing na stage butang na kita og kuan 3-layer na bleachers with railings. So for scope of work, we have completion of covered court inclusive of stage with dressing room. All yung priority ni CAP. Tapos, canopy sa 2 sides, electrical works for stage and sa covered court since wala pa yung mga sugat dito. Tapos, bleachers with railings. So, most likely, ano may tabo sa project. Ay bleachers with railing, tapos atong stage, tapos atong mga canopy, siya roof. Sa atong stage, sa atong floor plan is naatay duha ka dressing room for male and female, and also duha ka toilet for male and female also. For specifications, again, for item 901C and item 901I, must be Class A with 3,000 PSI strength, and for item 9021A, it must be grade 40 rebars, and for interior ceiling, ito ang gamit is 9mm thick gypsum board, and for sa toilet nato is magamit ang moisture resistant na gypsum board, and for exterior ceiling, ito ang gamitin is 4.5mm thick fiber cement board, and for trusses nato sa atong stage o sa atong shed roof, we will be using 50 by 50 by 6mm angle bar, and for purlins, atong gamitin is 100mm by 50 by 1.5mm C purlins. And for the railings, the usual na ginagamit nato 38mm diameter stainless steel pipe. For equipment requirements, we have 1 butter mixer, 1 bar blender, 1 backhoe, 1 butter cutter, 2 dump trucks, 1 cutting outfit, 1 plate compactor, and 2 welding machines. So that would be all for Barangay Balintawa. Any questions?
Standard na natin yung materials.
Yes, ma'am.
Hindi siya commercial. Kaya na 1910. Kasi 10 na siya sa
And mo, available sa market ng
commercial. Hindi siya sa yes. Hindi may stage.
bukagon to siya, ma'am. Sila na magbukag.
Ilang mga bungkag ba na ay mga gawin ng papel
O ano.
na authorize ka
Ang kuha na ni ma'am during validation, kapangayo dyan minutes of resolution, anya, ilang feedback, ilang ipasa sa office. Wala, gahulat ra po din ni maghatag sila resolution. Ang mga buhat lang is mag-follow up lang ngayon tanong sa nila ihatag ang resolution.
resolution na di ay
Resolution, ma'am. Sila
ay
mag-
important resolution lang.
Mo, mong kita pangalan, ma'am.
Pagkakasa reservation
Ay, oo. Tapos ganun sa mga demolition permit, ma'am, gina-import na po naman sila daanan na. Sila na ang magkuhan, ihok sa papers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. So is there a move for the adjournment, please? If I can press.
Mr. Chair, before we adjourn, we have not yet an IP for meeting, so we will calendar the deadline for the session. Thank you very much. I move for adjournment of this meeting conference.
As the board started this, the conference adjourned exactly mid-afternoon. So,
Mm-hmm.